And I'm back. And I was trying to work on the procedural rooms, which surprisingly I actually got them working. But now I want to create a third. Well, when I say them, I mean the first and the second, which is the beautiful creature and ugly beast. I don't know if you can remember that. Let me see. So, what happened? Where am I? Why can I not get this to work? Um, Alright. So let me go here. Open up BP protocols. Oh, if you notice anything different with the UI, it's because I'm trying out Unreal Engine 5.6. Normally, I'm developing this game on Unreal Engine 5.5.4, but apparently a month ago it was released. It was fully released. I remember I downloaded the preview 5.6 preview, so I never tried it. But I just you know yesterday found out that 5.6 was fully released. So I downloaded it, and just now I am trying it. So you see the layout looks a little bit different from my previous one, previous streams. So let me see. What was I doing here again? So I did get it working, beautiful creature and ugly beast. And in order to keep it dynamically random, I gave it a random boolean so that it has a 50-50 chance of, doing one or the other. And so let's go. So this beautiful creature. This is the one that whenever it generates, it creates rooms that are right off of the main hallway. And depending on the map level, the spaceship, the beautiful creature makes it looks like their crew quarters. And if it's the map level, what you call this one? I don't know. This one is the Gothic Cathedral. It makes it look like Gothic dungeons. All right, and then if it is with the industrial complex, it just makes it look like either like an abandoned asylum with a bunch of rooms. And then if it's for the if it spawns in the the Victorian mansion, makes it look like just a whole bunch of like rooms in a mansion, in a huge mansion. All right, and then so let me go back. Oh yeah, and so then the other one, Ugly Beast, that one looks a little bit more random. So it doesn't look like. It just looks like uh, it has small hallways connected to the rooms, so it really confuses the seeker in thinking it's a turn, but it's just a turn into a room instead of a turn in. So it makes the main hallway look more like a maze, kind of. So I like them both. So in order to keep it random, I put a random boolean. But now I want to create a third procedurally generated room, and that's with much bigger rooms than these up here. The Ugly Beast and Beautiful Creature are both using these 1x1 rooms. I want to create more rooms that are much bigger, like maybe 4x4, 2x3, 1x2, 2x1 rooms, and those will go into another custom event that also procedurally generates those rooms. I think I'll call it Majestic Titan. I don't know just yet, but maybe I'll work on that later. But right now, I want to fix these. So, unfortunately, when switching to 5.6, it messed up my materials. So, I don't know if you can see this here is grayed out. And I don't know if Invis is supposed to, well, look invisible, but probably it does. So, I'm still going to check. But yeah, I was trying to fix not trying to, I fixed these other three right here. So, I'm just going to try to finish these and see what else it messed up. I hopefully 5.6 didn't mess up too much. So yeah, pretty much this this here liminal vertical. What? There used to be a name up here of the project, but liminal vertigo 01 is a copy of the 5.5.4 original. So this is the 5.6 version. Let me see. I don't know if you can see this. It says 5.6 here, but you probably can't see that. I guess the way that I have OBS set up, it doesn't allow for that. Let me see if I can. No. Does it show it? No, you can't see it, unfortunately. Darn it. Oh well. I guess we'll just move on from that then. Alright, so. Well, you can tell, because this right here, this interface right here, or this UI layout is different from I don't think 5.5 has this. I think this is new in 5.6. Anyways, we'll see what else 5.6 is broken, but let me go ahead and try to fix this. It says sampler type is normal, just change it to linear color. So go in here, change normal to linear color, apply that, and you can see the textures. And I think that's about it for that. So let me save. Let me go back to, yeah, it saved the material. Now it looks normal-ish. So now the hammer, which is grayed out, needs to be fixed. So you click on that. This texture sample should be, it says it's normal, but it should be linear color. So just change that. Hit apply. Save. And let's see if it, okay, there's the hammer. All right. And what is Invis? I don't know. Anything wrong with it? Nope. I guess Invis really is Invis. It's 0. Opacity mask is 0. So, whatever that is. Okay. Moving on. Anything else with this monster? So whenever you spawn it, and then whenever it starts to move, it's going to use the walk forward animation. Let me see if I can see. That's a walk forward? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it's leaning backwards, and then this one is leaning forwards. All right. This one is supposed to be leaning to, oh yeah, to left. It's left, and then to the right. Victory emote. Okay, I don't know what happened. The textures here are messed up. But hopefully in-game they're fixed now. I don't know. So let me see if I can test that. Because I don't know what happened. It's whenever I opened it in 5.6, the project, it says to make a copy, and I did. I opened a copy. This is the copy, and it's supposed to copy everything. Let me see if I actually go back to my system and go into the folder, the projects folder. Yeah, I'm going to see. It's about a 28 gig project file. Ah, something is missing because the copy is only 20.7 gigs. So it's missing a whole 8 gigs of something. I don't know what. So that kind of sucks. Maybe all those textures or something. I don't know. That sucks. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to test that. And so let me go. Right now, I have this set up. So it's going to be either or. Also, I do have it set up so that it's either or. It's either this monster, the hollow, or the beast. So let me see if I can change something on this, guys. The footsteps are not loud enough. I don't know. This seems probably too extreme, but I need it to be louder, more menacing. Alright, so anyways, going back and let's see if we can test it. Oh. Well, that sucks. Fixing the textures gave me that texture streaming pull over megabit. Well, that's tiny. I have way more. I have like gigs of memory space. I don't know why. I guess 5.6 uses like different values or something. Anyways, let me hide and see if I can find the monster. See? Okay, it's this monster. So, oh, I'm using unlit. Let me see what it looks like in lit. Looks like this. Collisions. See? Might be coming here. Or maybe not. Oh, I think he went in the I think he went in the hallway. Let's see. I want to see if I can. Oh! Darn it. Yeah, let's see the other monster. If he spawns. Again, I have it set up to be random. So not only is it a different map each time you play a new game, but it's a different monster as well. Alright, so... Oh, this one you can't really hide. Darn it. Because these doors are just gateways that they can just see right through. Let's see. Where is this monster? I thought I heard some stomping. Oh, see, look, these rooms, they look like dungeons. Oh, no, it's a... Oh my gosh, so many rooms. It's what's his face? It's the, floaty guy. Okay, it's him. The hollow. Alright, let me, stop this. Because I'm actually looking for the other monster. Oh, the same map. It's a different layout, though. Every playthrough is a different layout. Oh, darn it. It's him again. I need the other monster. and I need to fix the AI for that monster. For all the monsters. Well, I only have 2 monsters right now. But I need to fix it so that they constantly chase for a lot longer than that. Once he loses sight, once they lose sight, then they just go back to random roaming. Oops, what am I doing? Let's see. And for some reason, whenever I loaded into 5.6, it made the scene darker. So I had to adjust the lighting. I mean, I do want it darker. Because, I mean, like, if it's too bright, it's not as scary. Let's see. Where is this monster? Oh, I never did this. I need to do this for this, for this map. I wonder if the monster is on the... him again? I'm good at what I was like. I don't want... I'm gonna have to... try it again. Let's see if we get the beast. I got the beast. Again? What? Did I not set it up? Set the maps up for the beast? I guess it's too new that I never set up the maps for the other monster as well. It's always just giving me the hollow. But then again, this is random, so I don't know. I guess I have to hard code it to test the one that I want. Let's see, let's try it again. I don't... No, it should... Okay, I'm going to stop this right now and go back to another map. Because I want to see if the beast spawns. If not, I'm going to have to fix that. Damn it! You hide. I don't know. It should work because I remember testing it and the beast was in this map, the Gothic map. Gothic dungeons. I call it the Gothic Cathedral because that's what the what it looked like on the Unreal Marketplace. But the way I have it designed, it looks like Gothic dungeons. It's him again. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, because I tested this map and I did see the beast on it. I was running away from him the last time. Oh, well, here he is. See. Now I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, just see that he was here. That he spawns. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to test the beast's footsteps. It should be loud and menacing. Like loud stomping sounds. So if I get close... Oops. What did I just do? I need to... there we go. It's a little too dark. Let's see if I can hear... Yeah, I can hear him. Oh, he got stuck. That's unfortunate. I need to fix the pathing. Darn. Okay. Let's try this again. But not on this map. Any other map than this. Let's see if he spawns here. Hopefully he spawns here. Where is he? Oh, it's the hollow. Let me stop it and play another one. So, other than this map. Ah, darn it, this guy again. You know what, I'm gonna have to just change the actual code so that only the beast spawns. Where is that code? Is it under blueprints? Monster spawner, here we go. So it's supposed to be a 50-50 chance of either the beast or the hollow, but seems like it's always giving me the hollow. So let me just say both of them for now. Give me the beast. I really need to test its audio or its footsteps. It should sound like stomping or loud stomps anyways, but not on this map. I know it works on this map. Let me see it spawn on these other maps. In fact, I don't think I've seen it spawn on this map. Oh, okay, I should hear stomping right now. See, that's too soft. That's way too soft. These rooms. If I shut the door and put like psychos in them, it'll be creepy, like a abandoned asylum or something, or a derelict asylum. You abandon these loony bin people. Oh, he got stuck in the wall again. Wow, I don't know what happened. In 5.5.4, it was perfect. He never ever got stuck. But I don't know what happened in this one. He gets stuck all the time. I have to fix the pathing. Dang it, I don't know what to do to make this louder. Do I have to make it 100? That just too extreme. But I'm gonna just test it. I mean, I guess I could go to the actual sound cue itself. Where I need to close this. To the beast. And compile that. The sound cue. I already changed the volume multiplier here. Let's see. If I put it back. Oh, I gotta recompile. Really not sure what is going on. Why is it not? Oh, because I'm in the middle of testing. So you can't change any of the... So let me stop this right now. So what if I have this at 100? Will it do anything? It doesn't sound any louder. What is going... Why? It's because I've enabled volume attenuation. That shouldn't cause anything. What if I use the same sort of settings? What did I? No, 6 is override attenuation. Override it's already overriding the. Logarithmic 3,000, 4,000, 8,000. Let's see what that does. I have no clue why it's so soft. Let's try this. Why is it so soft? What else do I have to change? I don't have anything else. So even if I go here, I don't see that I've changed any other setting in the monster. Maybe I have to just make the volume itself louder. I mean, not the volume, the waves, the sound waves. That also reminds me, I have more of these. So let me get rid of this. I did have this before, but it just sounded weird. It's like a crunching sound every time the monster steps. But I don't want that. And it sounded weird, and so I just gotta get rid of it. Which means I don't think I need this because I already have, but the values here are different as opposed to these, but I don't know what the value is supposed to do. But anyways, let's move it up here. So move this one down here. I want to add more variety in footstep sounds if I can. So right now this is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then this one is 1, 4, 7. Why is it random like that? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know how many there actually are. So this one is called metal, and this one is called rock. So let me see if I can add more. Let me separate a little bit so that I can check. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this should be 5. Rock 05. This should be 4. Rock 04. Oops. Oh, it's there. And Rock 03. 03. Rock 02. Rock 01. Are there any other rocks? Let me see. Rock. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 9 only. So, alright, so this is done. Okay, so we got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no compile or apply, so you just save all. And then this one is footsteps metal. Alright, footsteps is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to 15. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's duplicate these a couple of times. How much is that? I guess I get rid of one of them. Alright, so let's connect all of these. Oops, not that. And connect that. The outputs. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Set, break that. And break that. And I think that's about it. Wait, I think this one is connected to something else. Nope. So, what then am I missing? Somebody's not connected. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Let me go down. So what's it called? Metal 02. Metal 03. 4 is done. Metal 05. Metal 06. 7 is done. Metal 08. Metal 09. Metal 10. 11. 12. Metal 12. Metal 13. Metal 14. And metal 15. It's the last one. Alright. See. Save this. What weird footsteps. That's gonna sound weird. It's like double steps. Oh well. We'll see. It sounds like a million. It's gonna sound like a million steps in one. Alright. Maybe I should have just kept it the original way I had it. I don't know if I need to build anything again, but just click on that. See, test this again. I already have it set to the beast. Wait a second. Was that? I think that was just for one of them. No. It works for both running and running and faster running, which they call travel mode. Let me hide here and see if I can find the monster. Just gonna hear what it sounds like. Oh, I can hear him. Sounds like he's tripping all over the place. Sounds like he has like 4 legs or 4 hooves. Like he's a horse or something. Like he's galloping rather than running on 2 feet. He got stuck. Oh no, he's not stuck. He might get stuck later. Just trying to test out his footsteps. Right. See if I can find him. I can try to activate his faster running. Oh, okay, that sounds even scarier. Please don't, guys. This monster is faster than the hollow. Dang it. Come on, move your little feet. Oh my gosh, the monster's catching up. Run. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Move faster. You could run faster. I might want to run into these. But at the same time, I don't want to run into... Ah! Dang it. Got me. I was trying to outrun it, but the beast is supposed to be faster. Faster than the... And the footsteps kind of, do what I want it to do. It's like, keep you on edge. You can hear these footsteps behind you just stomping after you. So, but I just want to see if I can get it louder. I don't know what else to do to make it louder. Everything here is volume multiplier of 100. This volume multiplier is also at 100. I don't know. Do I have to put in like 1,000? Is there something else I could change? I don't know if anything in here, any sound nodes I can do to quality level. All results have been filtered. Try changing your active filters above. Quality level. All results have been filtered. Try changing your active filters above. Active filters? What are you talking about? I guess modulator, because modulator also has volume. Which one is this? This one is metal, this one is rock. What does rock sound like again? ML. I wanted the actual monster footsteps, but I can't find them on the internet anywhere. The one that sounds like really thunderous stomps, but I can't find those. I was trying to look all over the place. Let me see. How about I increase this? Let's see, 5 to 10, and that's for the metal. gosh, it does nothing. Uh, I have no clue what else to do to get this thing to increase its volume. I've tried everything. Tried all the volume multipliers. I want to be able to hear the monster from farther than. Oh, okay, a little bit better. I could hear the stomping from where he was. Okay. Oh, I can hear him a little bit. Yeah. Okay. That's what I wanted. Because now you don't know where he's coming from, but you can hear him, and that's what I wanted. It just sounds like he's tripping all over the place. Or he's like galloping on a horse or something. Oh, she's right there. Alright. He went the other way. So it kind of is what I want, but I want that stomping sound to sound more menacing. It doesn't. It just sounds muffled like a galloping horse. Whatever. Until I can find those monster footsteps, those thunderous stomps, then I guess I'll just use what I got here. Until I find it, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. Okay, so what else did I want to work on? I got to do all the other ships, not ships, but levels, all the other maps. So not all of them have Ugly Beast, the correct Ugly, the revamped Ugly Beast. So let me close this up. Close this up. I don't need that one. Don't need that. Let me change this back to 50-50 chance instead of just only the beast. Now I can get the beast and the hollow. Then I don't need that anymore. Okay, so proc halls will proc beautiful creature or ugly beast on a 50-50 chance. So this random boolean gives it a 50-50 chance to either proc the more random rooms with ugly beast or the more just like organized looking rooms. They're just like down the hallway and that's it. Where the ugly beast only spawns random locations, and all these rooms have like a short hallway that you need to traverse to get to the rooms, whereas this one has no hallways. It just directly connects to the main hallway. This one has branching hallways. Alright, so let me see. I'm at proc halls. So I need to... So this one is beautiful creature. This one is ugly beast, and I just need to copy this. Let me see, copy. And then paste it to the other levels so that they also have it, because I was testing it earlier and it didn't work. I was like, what the heck? Why is it not working? And it's like, oh, I didn't set all the other hallways up. But before I do that, I think I need to change some variables, because I hate it whenever I don't add the correct variables or functions or whatever, and then it tries to do it for you automatically, and it always never works. So I gotta like change it and go through a bunch of headaches if I just changed everything at the beginning, then it would have worked fine. So let me try that. So I only have what here is different? Occupied RM, room location to use, hall location to use, RM location, wall to remove, hall location. Okay, so the only ones I have are chosen rooms, index to use, chosen halls, and chosen walls. So I don't need X distance or Y distance, so let me delete that. Shoot. Let me do this first. Alright. This was why I called it Ugly Beast, because it was really horrible before. Alright, so let me get rid of it so that I can delete the variables I don't want. I think I should just delete it for all the halls first before I should I just leave that whenever I'll make a new one. It's easy to make a new one. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go back and get rid of the actual. See that? Yes. Delete. And then so deleted that. Let me go ahead and delete. Okay, this is Beautiful Creature. Let me delete Ugly Beast. So all this code just did not work. See, all of this stuff that no matter what I did, I changed everything and stuff, and it still did not work. So I had to revamp Ugly Beast. So for the procedurally generated rooms, I'm not actually using A star. I'm just using sort of like I don't know what they call it, like a walk method. You just, as you walk, you place the procedurally generated, or the hallways and rooms, so that it's procedurally generated that way. Whereas A star actually goes through a mathematical calculation of the nearest location to where you want to get to and places it. So it's a bit different from the walk method, which is what I use for mine. And this one was supposed to use that no matter what I did, it just never worked. And I was thinking of trying to use A star, but yeah, that's just too confusing. So I just revamped Ugly Beast to what I got working in proc halls, this one here. And but for Majestic Titan, which is the third procedural generation layout that I want to use for bigger, larger rooms, these are all using Ugly Beast and Beautiful Creature are only using 1x1 rooms. Oh, let me delete this. But with the third layout, hopefully I can try to. I don't think I'm going to use A star. I think I'm just going to use my own sort of walk method. Alright, so compile this. And then paste this. Let me just copy again just to make sure. Is it here already? No. So I'm going to put it here. Oh, shoot. There's stuff that I need to do. Append to awk m. Darn it. I thought I did all of this. No, I didn't do it because I was distracted by something else. I had to delete. Delete ugly beast from here, and I had to delete the old ugly beast code. So there is occupied array, get occupied array, but there is no append awk m is not. It's a custom event right here. So why did it try to not paste whenever I tried to paste it? Anyways, let me do this first. I don't need. So let me make sure I'm not deleting. Didn't delete anything. I undo history, paste clipboard contents. No. Nope. So let me get this. No, I don't. I want to delete the whole thing. Same with this one. Now these I just change. I don't have to delete them. Change it. Chosen rooms, index to use, chosen halls, and chosen walls. I have to change it because chosen, because those are the ones that I'm using in the actual code that I want to paste so that the variables match. Index to use. To use. And this one is integer, a single integer, not an array. And then this one, chosen walls. No, chosen halls, and then let's just make sure. Chosen halls, and then chosen walls. Chosen halls. And chosen walls. Those are the actual variables I'm using in the code. Now, let's see. If it doesn't, I will be so pissed. I don't think I want it. Copy. And paste. So, it says here, some function references could not be resolved in the new context. This is not a function. Create matching function in blueprint. Do nothing. Okay, it's here. All right, I don't want it to make a function. I don't want to make one of these. I just want to keep it as a custom event. So let me see. Right. Do I have to do that for all of them? No. I suppose I could just select all of them like that and say refresh now. So make sure all of these others are as well. Oh, dust is getting on my tongue. Alright, so if I click on it, it should go to that. Yes. I think that's it. Now I can actually... Dang it. Chosen walls. Chosen walls. Darn it, it's a struct. Huh. Wall info. You see. So update all of that. So even though I just copied everything directly for 5.6, alright, so chosen walls, get chosen walls. Compile again. Hopefully it'll... Excuse me? Darn it. I gotta remember next time. Something is... What? Did I not delete? Huh. Did I not delete this? Oh, I deleted x distance and y distance, not min x distance and min y distance. Let me see. Delete that. Delete that. It should look exactly the same as procalls. Yeah, they're the same now. So this, darn it. I guess when I changed it, it changed this, and it doesn't update. Let me see if I refresh node. Oh, it does update. Okay. Let me go back to this one. It did that, but it didn't connect everything. Interesting. It needs to connect all of these things. What's up with you? Why are you giving me an error? Chosen walls and target array only exactly match structures. Only exactly matching structures are considered compatible. Fine. Let's just do that again then. Also, let me split this to fatal issues. Chosen walls, target array, chosen walls. Alright, let's connect the wall types, the indexes, and the coordinates. So random one for wall data goes into chosen walls. Wall data has all of the hallway segments that are south to north and east to west. But this one is only like 10 or 20. Huh. It's from 0 to 19. Let me see. I don't think I want that much. Yeah. Oh, I guess I do. 0 to 19. Oh, yeah. I did copy and paste that. So it gave me 0 to 19. Alright, fine. 0 to 19. So out of like, I don't know, 50 walls, it picks 20. Or at least 20 segments. So those are those become the chosen walls. And then I move it down to here, and I iterate through chosen walls, the 20 chosen walls, to if it's the right wall, left wall, north or south, whatever it is, place a hallway, and then remove the wall from the main hallway. This one is place a branching hallway, remove a wall from the main hallway so that it doesn't block off the room, and then append the location of this to the occupied M, which is everything, so that I can use that for whatever reason. I'm not using it right now, but maybe sometime in the future I'll use it. But this one already saves everything, so it removes the data from unoccupied or the vector locations, and then moves it into occupied rooms. And so the occupied M appends the hallways and the rooms to one total array that has both the locations of occupied grid locations that are either rooms or hallways. And sometime in the future I'll use it maybe for like monster pathing or something. So let me see. Did it fix this? Yes, that's done. So I should now be good. That's it. To copy and paste. So now this one should be working for the second map, which is the Gothic Cathedral. Now I can add this back in. Ugly Beast. And compile it. And then move on to close this. Move on to the third map. First, let me go ahead and delete this. Try to match up the variables first because I learned the hard way and it was just a nightmare to fix everything back again. Because I copied everything and pasted everything first before changing or updating the variables, and it just so much headaches to go through to fix everything and whatever I pasted. So now I learned to first fix the variables and then paste whatever you want to paste from the other locations. Delete that one. Delete that one. This one becomes chosen rooms. This one becomes index to use. This one becomes chosen halls. And this one becomes chosen walls. I need to change index to use, but let me change this one first before I forget. This is a struct. Wall info. An array of structs, and then this one is it's a single integer. Not integer 64, but just a regular integer. I think that's an integer 32. What else? I think that's it. I think that should be it. Let's see. Yeah, they look exactly the same now. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, okay, because I have some other stuff open here. Append to awk m. Let's close that back. Alright, let's see now. Now it looks matching. We just fix these variables first before I copy and paste to procs 3, x distance, delete it, y distance. This one I was with the x distance and y distance and the min x distance and the minimum y distance. I was trying to use the Manhattan distance method. It just didn't work for me, so I said, forget it, just get rid of it. And I revamped my ugly beast to work the way I wanted it to work. So I don't need those variables anymore. I don't need x dist and y distance because I'm not using the Manhattan distance method. Alright, so make sure. Yeah, those are fine. I just need to change the variables and the variable types. Chosen rooms. Index to use. Chosen halls. Yes, chosen halls. Chosen jaws. Chosen walls next. And I want to change this first to struct. And then I can change this to index. Single index. What the heck? No. Go back to array. And actually select that. There we go. Alright, so let me see now. They all match? Yes. Something's different. Interesting. Whatever. The variables match now. Alright, so let me go back and copy and paste ugly beast again, just to make sure. Just copy this, paste it into here. Do nothing. I don't want it to be a function. I just want to keep it as a custom event. So do nothing. Then we actually select the custom events and refresh. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay. All of these are already set. Thank you. Is this one set? Yes, this one is. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one. I guess when you compile it already refreshes it. So let me make sure. If I click on it, yeah, it goes there. Click on these. Click on this. Yeah. And I think that's it. Just need to compile it and then move on to the fourth one. Also, let me set this up. Also, I don't need it to be way off into nowhere land. Let's go over here. Move it closer to a beautiful creature. Right that close. We do that for procs 2. Save all. Okay, you got that set up. Just make sure I got. Let's move this closer. Sort of lost in the distance somewhere, or off in the distance somewhere. Okay, that's fine. get rid of this. It is set up already, right? Yes. So, beautiful creature, ugly beast. So, this one is close. And okay, ugly beast. Let's connect it. 50-50 chance to be either random, procedurally generated rooms. And that should be it. Close that up. And make sure I copy and paste. Do I have everything set? Should be. So copy and paste, do nothing for append to awkm. I don't want to chance it, so I'm just going to select these. And refresh the nodes. Yep, that works. That works. And okay, and then move this. Does this? Yes, that one is set. That one is set. Okay. So move it closer. Oops. Oh, darn it. You need it, or else it won't move that as well. Okay, I don't need it to go that close. That's good enough. And then I can add the ugly beast back. And that should be it for this procedural rooms. So now each of my levels have that. Let me see there. Ugly beast. Yes. Is this here? Yeah. That there? Yes. Okay, so protocols is done. This one is done. I don't know if I did ship halls. I don't even know if I want ship halls. Probably just delete it. So these variables are correct already. This goes to append to awkm. Alright. That all works. Are these correct? Chosen walls, correct. Beautiful creature is correct. Let me see. And this is correct. Okay. I guess I didn't need to do anything for ship halls. I already set that one up. Now I just want to test those maps. Oops. What happened? I guess every time you build, you have to resave. So let me go back. Okay, I don't need that one. The texture's fine because I'm using 5.6. I don't know why it messes up the textures. Right, let me test it. So run in here before the monster spawns. And test. Okay, that monster. Nice. This is what I want. Okay. Okay, and random locations. Oh. Alright, so this is good. Alright. Test another. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to test. I wanted to test the map again to see if what do we call it is working correctly. The beautiful creature. Is that this monster? Yeah. So go in here. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to test this. Whoops. Let's just exit. I don't want to test that. I wanted to test. Okay, let me see if I can test the Gothic dungeons. Nope. It is set up, right? Huh. Well, it is random. I did set it up to be random, so I may never. But it's supposed to be 50-50 chance, not like always just giving me the. Darn it. Are you kidding me? I did set up the 50-50 chance for this map, right? What are the chances I'm not even getting it 50-50? It's like every single time. It's not the Gothic dungeons. Okay, here we go. This is the Gothic dungeons. See, they don't have a hallway. They just go directly place a room on the main hallway. They don't have any branching hallways to connect, and the rooms are not farther back. So that works. Now I can go move on to the other map. Test those. I'm on the south side. Let's see if this one works before the monster spawns. Nope, it's not working. Something's broken. Let me hide here. See what happened. Interesting. I'm not sure what the heck happened. That really sucks. But I mean, the cathedral dungeon worked fine. So I gotta fix this one. Say, yeah, no. This is all kinds of wrong. Shouldn't do that. Alright, so I gotta fix that. He got stuck in the walls? Really? Really need to fix the monster pathing. Alright, so let me try test this a couple more times to see the different if the other rooms work. Derelict asylum rooms. Come on. Let me hide in here before a monster spawns. Nope, this one doesn't work. Whoa. I wonder if he gets stuck. Nope, he just goes right through it. Alright, so let's see. This is still the other method. This is not the. This is the one with the hallways. I don't want that one. There's a faster way I can test that. I don't have to go through all of this. So let me just do that. I set myself up here. So I always use this floor as a marker. Tell me I'm on the south side. Alright, so let me just do this. Yeah, that's all kinds of wrong. This is not even connected. So no, that's wrong. Not connected. This is off. And what the heck? This is connected to the main hallway. Alright, so let me test this one. That's still supposed to be the maximum security asylum rooms. Like, right, okay, it looks fine. Alright, so this one works fine. That is so weird. I don't know why this one works, but the others don't work. Because they're... They should be the same. Should be the same rooms. I don't know why. What the... What the heck? Why are they not... See, these ones are working, so this ugly beast should also be working because they're using the same exact rooms. Proc halls 3. This is liminal vertical 3. They're using... I don't know what's... Oh, I know. I think I know. So this over here, all of these are the only rooms that are spawning, and they both ugly creature, ugly beast, beautiful creature, use these same exact room modules. So I think I have to adjust not these, because if I adjust this, I'm going to mess up beautiful creature. I actually have to adjust something in ugly beast, like all of this stuff, all of this ugly spaghetti code, spaghetti strings. All of this is gonna have to be adjusted. Shoot. Because if I mess with these, it's gonna mess up beautiful creature. So whenever this procedural rooms spawns, it's gonna be just as messed up as ugly beast. So I'd have to fix this by adjusting these. So I think the hallways are... let me see. So let me see. What was that? Straight. No, that should work. This should definitely work. I don't know why. Straight side. Just connect this. Give this like 7,000. 0, 0, 0. Alright. So I'm just testing this hallway, not the procedural rooms. So where's south side? So it should show up here somewhere. Let me see if the hallway looks correct. That's a side to side, so it goes from east to west. So let me see. Yeah, it looks perfectly fine. Let me try the rooms. The rooms should look perfectly fine as well. So if that's a side to side, let's try add room east. I don't need this anymore. Compile and let's test that. Oops, I need to give this coordinates. And then compile and test. Just to see if that See, east facing is correct. Okay, so yeah, these are working fine. It's the ugly beast code that is not working fine. So how to fix that code. Just another one. Say south. Don't need that. How do I fix the ugly beast? Because beautiful creature is working just fine. Shit. If this is not working, beautiful creature shouldn't be working. What the heck? This is making no sense. Why are there like multiple doorways? That is weird. There's no floors, no ceilings, no right or left walls. It's only doors and doorways. What? Doors and doorways. Doors and doorways. What is causing it to spawn that way? Try it again. So weird, it works now. Let me see something. So an ugly beast, this room and all the other rooms should not work properly, but then in beautiful creature, this room and the other room should work properly. So let's see. Do I need it? No. It's a good thing I'm testing it just to see that if it's working or not. Because after copying and pasting everything, I was like, okay, I'm done. I was going to move on to something else, but it's a good thing I'm actually testing the maps to see that it's not working. Yeah, test this. So this, I'm assuming, is beautiful creature. Yeah. So you can see the cluster of rooms. Alright, so let me go out here just to see. So if it looks like a perfect room, then it's beautiful creature. But if it looks like a mess, then that's ugly beast. So, oh no, I was wrong. I wonder what causes that. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this. What the heck is going on? Okay, where does it connect? Right here. So the floor needs to. Okay, that's south. The floor needs to move. Oh, okay. It looks like all the rooms are correct. It's just the straight segment hallways that need to be adjusted. as well as the straight south to north. Because this floor is overlapping. Apparently, the rooms themselves are also. I know why. Because once you get the hallways wrong, um, the rooms go off of the hallways. So if this hallway is incorrect, the rooms that are placed go off of the hallway's location. So the rooms should always be attached some way to the hallways. Except I need to adjust the actual hallway on the Y. I need to add like 500. Not 500, maybe 250. I think it's only 250. So 250 at 250. I don't think I need to do it for the I don't need to do it for the rooms because again the rooms will go off of whatever the hallways are. Oh no, I might actually change the rooms like say negative 250 depending on whether it's a west, east, south, or north facing room. Anyways, moving on. Let's get this done. Let me duplicate this 3 more times at least. Yeah, I have to adjust it here in Ugly Beast, not in the actual modules. Because if I mess with the modules, it'll mess up Beautiful Creature. So I gotta fix it here. And move all of this. Oops. What in the heck? Come on. Connect all of these to Y. Connect all of these to their Y. That Y. That Y. And last but not least, this Y. And where can I place it? Move it out of the way for a bit. Just move these over. And you can move it back. Let me see if that did something. Move it down on the Y axis about halfway. I don't know if I need to do that, but I'm going to do it anyways. Alright, and test it. Huh. So I messed it up. So those are the rooms, and the hallways are blocking this. Are you kidding me? So I need to move the hallways. Oh, I see. It's because I did it for all of them. For each of the options, you have to go off of what the options are. So this one, I need to move the for the for the south to north. I need to move it on the X, not on the Y. So, so right here, so it connects from here to the room. Huh. But for the other east to west, no, that is weird. Huh? That's that's what I changed. So apparently I need to move it not positive 250, but negative 500. Is that right? No, negative 250. Let me try it. Okay, what is this? Is this the no, it's the west facing. I need it for the north and south. Oh yeah, also for this. Now, how did it move? It shouldn't have moved on the X. Should have, since I didn't adjust the X, I only adjusted the Y. So if I move it 250, then it's gonna move backwards. I don't want to move it backwards. Alright, so this one. Let's try it, negative 250. Negative 250. Try to move it back. And, yeah, hopefully we can see. I don't need to test this, but just in case something's not working, let me go see what it's. It's fine. It's fine. So all of these are fine. All of these are fine. Alright. I need to test the ugly beast. Not this one. This is beautiful creature. This one is working fine. Alright, so this one, I think this. No, wait. This is still beautiful creature. Let's try it again. Okay, this is what I need to test. Hey, I think I did it. It's working now. Okay. Alright, so these are messed up. Still, it looks like the side to side is working fine. It's just the north to south. Yeah, the side to sides look. Just straight sides looks fine. So the east and west facing rooms are fine. Let me see. This is south over there. That's south. That means this is a west facing room and east facing room with a straight side to side hallway. Same with these. So those are working fine, perfectly how I want them to. This one is kind of working fine. So should be a room, but the room is pushed back. So it should be up here. And then over here, what is this? Let me see something. Is that correct? Something about this one is not correct. It's not deleting or not placing the room. It should not place. So one of the rooms shouldn't be placed. Either this one or this one. Not. So I have it designed so that one of them do not get placed. In fact, I think this one should get placed and that one does not. So if the procedural room generation chooses this method, it's supposed to allow only one of these rooms to be placed, and then the other one to not be placed if this one was already placed, so they don't overlap. So now I see it looks like this is the straight hallway and it goes into the room. So the side to side is working just fine. But it's not supposed to spawn at all if this south to north is spawning. Because I think south to north takes precedence. No, not south to north. It's whatever. Okay, we start from the south. Whatever spawns first. So in this case, south to north spawns first, which means whenever this hallway segment and that room tries to spawn, it should check that no, it's occupied by this south to north spawn. So it should not even have place, but because this was off, I guess it's still the side to side still place. And I noticed that the side to side is actually working correctly, placed correctly, but it's not working correctly. Like it's not supposed to place because this here is occupying this space already. So whatever is in the occupied, so that means that this is its vector value are not. Hello, monster. The vector value is not correct. Is not correctly. It's saved correctly, but it's not the correct value. It should be moved like 250 to the. What are you like? I'm trying to explain something here, monster. Okay, so this is supposed to be moved up, or in the case of the, because I'm on the south side, should be moved down towards the south, like 250. So let me see. Yeah, yep, that's what it should be. So, because the side to side is working fine, side to side is fine. Yeah, there's the example right there. Oops, and it's eating into the fixed hallways, but the hallway is fine itself. It's just the room. I need to adjust the room for the south to north. So the south facing room should be positive 250. So add 250 on the Y. Add 250 on the Y for the south facing room. So instead of 500, yes, 7. Oh no, that's a negative 500. So if I add 250, that's going to be negative 250. Alright, do I need to change that for... I didn't see any examples for a north facing, but I'm wondering if it's going to be the same thing. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Is this... Wait, where am I? So, this is... South is over there. Right. Okay, this is correct. This is a south facing. It's correct now. It's not pushed back. So it's spawning in the correct place. And these are the north facing. Okay, these are incorrect. These are not spawning in the correct place. So the north facing, I need to move them down on the y-axis 5 plus 500. Because they shouldn't be... In the Ugly Beast, they should not be spawning this close to the main hall. They should be pushed back. So there should be a hallway and then the room. This one is going directly to the room, overlapping the hallway. So that's only for the north facing rooms though. So something is blocking this. Yeah. See. If it's occupied, it should not have placed anything. Yet it's placing both of them, so that's not correct. The logic says that that's south. That means this one should have spawned a room, which it did. This one should have just spawned the hallway and then checked that it cannot spawn the room because it's already occupied. So it should just be this dead end hallway. Whereas this one should be the actual hallway and room. This one is a dead end hallway because it's already close to the fixed hallway. So that's correct. So I noticed that, yeah, the only issue is with the north facing. So if the north facing... Oh, no, wait. This is a south facing. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at that code later. But this north facing is incorrect. Should be further back. And then these north facings are incorrect. South facing is working properly now. So what do I do for the north facing? I got to subtract them on the y by 500 for the north facing. So subtract on the y. Is it subtract on the y? No, add 500. So is this... Wait, subtract or add? Yes, I need to add. So it should be 750. See. Let's see if that one... If that's correct. Play that. Something is messed up. There's a big old gap there. So the hallway's pushed back. But where is the actual... I mean, not the hallway, but the room is pushed back in the correct spot it should be. But now where is the hallway? Where's the floor? Where's the walls, the ceiling? Is it also pushed back? What the heck is going on? So south facing is correct. What the heck is going on? This is all off. It's completely. It's not even spawning it. What? Here it is. This is the. Oh. The hallways. It's spawning like 1,000 units on the y-axis negatively. So instead of spawning here, it completely bypassed this segment and spawned up here. Same with this one. It's supposed to spawn here. It bypassed this one and spawn up here. So that is on the negative y by 1,000. So I need to add it. Add 1,000 on the y-axis. And that's for, oh, because okay, so that's why it worked the last time for these things close to the main hallway, the rooms close to the main hallways, because I think it was already that these straight ahead hallways were already overlapping with the south facing rooms hallways. So let me get the straight ahead hallways need 1,000 on the X plus 1,000 on the X plus 1,000 on the X. That's for the north facing room. So because I think that the south should be fine. Not on the X, on the Y. What am I saying? Oh my god, is that correct? So if you add 1,000, what is that? 750? Just on this one, not on the other straight ahead. Because the south is working fine. Don't know. Let me see. This one should work though. Okay, so north facing now is correct. So north facing has north facing room and the hallway in the correct place. Let's just sit where the south here. We go through. East to west is working fine. The north facing has its hallway and its room. The south facing has its hallway and its room properly set. So now they're good. Okay, so it was 750. So south facing, north facing, south facing. And this is correct. So it should see that this is already occupied, so it doesn't place the room there. So that's correct. It was supposed to, but since that hallway was occupying the space, it didn't place the room. So that's working properly. All right. So this I think that's it for this map. It's working properly now. So I can move on to map 4 and fix that one up if it's not working. So let me go ahead and so those numbers are correct now. I can remove this. And reconnect this to the random chance. Should be a 50-50 chance to spawn that. The either procedural rooms and okay, close that one. Open this one just in case I need to fix anything. For Ugly Beast, just make sure that it's set up. Yep, Ugly Beast and Beautiful Creature are set up to spawn with a 50-50 chance. So now let's see if any of these need to be adjusted. Okay, now we go to the actual fourth map. Okay, and then we can test it. A beautiful creature. More beautiful creature. More beautiful creature. Alright, so let's test these. This is Ugly Beast. It looks, see that there's the west facing, there's the south facing and the north facing. South facing, they seem to be working fine. But what about the east facing? So that's west facing, south facing in its hallway, north facing in its hallway. North facing in its hallway. This is east facing, but why did it not? Oh, because that one is spawn. Another east facing, but it can't spawn either because this north facing is taking up the space. So that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Need to fix the monster so that you don't see it clipping through the rooms and halls. Right. That's correct. That's correct. Okay. It looks like map 4 is working properly. There's a monster. Alright. Let me test one more time. Okay, here. We'll test this one. See. Side to side, side to side, side to side, north, south. That one's blocked off because side to side. This one's blocked off because it's the fixed hallway. Alright. That's correct. Nice. Alright. Wow, I got these done and working properly. So I can move on to, I don't know. Oh, the third one. That's what I wanted. I wanted to create Majestic Titan, another procedural generation. But before I do that, I need to create the rooms. So let me move these to somewhere else. It's down here good. Shoot. I'll just move it down here. Oh, come on. And move this one. Well, I don't want to overlap these. It's not fun. Okay. it. Okay. And then over here, I can create like the 1x2 rooms or the 2x1. Let me see, 2x1, 2 on the X and 1 on the Y. So it's going to be a horizontal room. But if it's a 1x2, it's going to be a vertical room. I use that for like the shower rooms, and then the vertical rooms I can, or the horizontal ones I can use for like a starting spawn point. Because I don't actually want the monster or the player to be spawning in the middle of the hallways. It's just nothing was built back then whenever I started to test it out with the monster and the seeker. It was just the hallway, so I needed to place them somewhere in the hallways because there were no procedurally generated hallways or rooms yet at that time. So I just kept them there this whole time. So now I have to figure out, first I need to create the actual room, the spawn room, and then have it randomly be placed in the map, and then from there spawn the player in one of those areas and not in these areas that are preset at each of the corners. So this one is set here for the player to start, or here, so the player can start in either of the 4 corners. So it's random. So not only is the map random, the monster's random, the layout is random, but wherever they spawn are going to be random. So the monster and the player never spawn at the same points. The target points are for the monsters, and they're in the middle of hallways for now. But again, I won't have them spawn. It was just because I didn't have anything else built at that time. It was just a fixed hallways. And then I put the monster in, and the player in, the seeker. And so I needed to give them spawn points. Alright, so yeah, that's what I need to do. Just work on that next time. So I need to work on the rooms, so 1x1, 1x2. I already have all of these are 1x1s. The 1x2, 2x1s, 2x3, 4x4 maybe, and some other rooms, but that's for next time. So yeah, that's it. Got the beautiful creature and ugly beast working on all of my maps now, and they're working nicely and randomly generating nicely. I want almost everything in my game to be dynamically random, from spawn points to maps to monsters. So eventually I'll add more monsters and different maps. Right now I have this spaceship map. This one is the Gothic Cathedral map. This is the derelict industrial complex map. And then back to the Victorian mansion map. And of course each of the maps, I thought it was going to be easier to make this game. Like maybe I'd be done in a week or a month. No, 5 months later, here I am still barely working on the first level, the first deck, or the first floor. And I want 9 floors. At least 8 floors, but like a 9th floor that is sort of like a secret hidden passageway. Also procedurally generated, so all of these things can be procedurally generated. So yeah, I'm barely scratching the surface with this right now. Still a lot I want to do, and getting these things done, these procedural rooms and hallways done, uh, is going to make it a little bit easier once I crack this problem. It'll make the rest of the floors easier to create and make it randomly generated. So, yep, that's about it for now. So next time I'll try to work on the Majestic Titan, just the other. But first, in order to work on that, I need to create the bigger rooms first. So these are just 1x1s. I need to create the 4x4, the 1x2, the 2x1, and all that. And then I can create the Majestic Titan custom event for those bigger rooms. But that's for next time. I'm done for now. I'm gonna go rest up and eat and stuff like that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time. Take care.